Back to linebacker, fuck him. That's how I feel about it.
I'm gonna ask your boy if you know you this weekend, Chad.
Who?
Murrow.
Who? Oh, you going to the party?
I'm gonna go to one Sunday.
Yeah.
Fab supposed to be there. But yeah, it's going down the whole weekend. They got a party every day.
Yeah, he ain't even do that down here. He going to Houston and turn up. It be one night down here. You know why you can't do that shit down here? These niggas gonna die every night. Nah, they don't be shooting this shit up, dude.
Nah, but it's easy to get superstars to come to Houston, though.
Shit, what's coming out here? I got 50 Cent, nah.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Fabulous is coming every
Man, I do remember Fab. Okay, like last year, you talking about?
Yeah, but they've been, them superstars been coming since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
They've been coming.
Well, I wonder why he want to do it in Houston.
400 yards and 0 irons.
Cause everything shut down down there.
Oh,
and
that's
niggas
okay.
Niggas don't like to pay. Nah, but yeah,
shit, the party I'm going to Sunday free.
That nigga giving a free party?
It's just Fabulous. It ain't nobody else.
Oh.
Fabulous hosting it, and as long as you RSVP, it's free.
Hey, chill out, man. Oh.
But I'm pretty sure that other shit with Bernice and all that shit ain't free.
Alright.
I don't even think Murrow gonna be at the party I'm going to. I was just saying it's Larry Murrow.
He gonna be there.
Nah, there's so many other parties going on, bro.
Oh, we playing. We live, Josh.
You broadcasting for you something?
Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? Clean game too. Yeah, I'm about to play right now.
Man, dog. I'm ready to fucking play.
Play for you.
Back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in
I'm about to put it in that little. Hey, let
just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans.
Not right now.
Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the
lead.
Superdome.
I got my nigga Goose back there, Juice.
These fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
That boy told me I've been waiting for this.
Oh, he ready to play?
Yeah.
Remember to stream is want your. What does that mean?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Oh.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Niggas can hear me talking, bro. I'm about to turn my audio off this shit. Well, I can't do it. I ain't gonna fuck around with that shit. I don't know who the nigga got nigga watching my shit.
My shit low, bro.
Breeze now. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to get this one across the 45.
Look at the music here, man.
15 yards on the play, first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the
early going, I'm on YouTube. I sent in that little stream game hill shit.
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Fuck, he fumbled?
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
What are you doing?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's in one of them little tabs, man. Yeah, that shit. This shit. Son, I said it's so organized, it's confusing. I'm about to just send it to
him. A couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
You know?
I'm about to play. You know this Green Bay nigga? Huh?
Season now out of the University of Washington.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Hold on. They said something about safety and linebackers. I ain't tripping.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's he's got
I ain't
this
the
down
smartest
to the
nigga in the world, but I
35.
know
12
30
yards
ain't
there,
no
good for
line.
a Saints first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Somebody got hurt?
16 yards of first down.
Like you can't pick a play back to back, I guess.
There, a nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
What you talking about, John?
Like say if I pick a play, I can't pick that play again until 4 plays later. What? It locks.
Kamara. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up just now. What you say?
First and goal, a good
That's
chance
nice.
for our
What you talking on?
Season.
What kind of mic you got?
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Wait a minute.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Again, Geis.
Come on, you gotta pick that, though.
But that's about all as he's taken down.
You can't run hurry up?
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Coach adjustments.
Lily, stop putting that leg in.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Breeze now to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Rhodes for the field goal attempt. This a 33-yard attempt. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
So if it's over 4-3, you got to punt. Oh,
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I was at the goal line. I got the field goal though, because I don't know what that shit is.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first down run by Jones, not going to work out as he's hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On play action, it's Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. We talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can't get a little help here.
Nobody
got them. You have to ask politely, because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time,
Nah, that doesn't take this time to pick a play.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Just what you want on a first down run.
He got
8 yards.
That shit is so fake, son.
Oh, for the lead?
Yeah.
Get out the ball. You on yours too, Josh?
Here's Breeze.
Yeah.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm looking at Chad.
Demar, you know, this bet you can't pick the same. You can't pick it like a play back to back.
Why?
That's the rules.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I don't think that's right, though. Like, what if you like running the ball? You know what I'm saying?
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. But a good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the Saints' 9-yard line.
Damn, you can't even pick the same play on defense, Josh. You saw that shit?
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I told us he's saying.
And from the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Man, they be talking about some wild shit on Clubhouse. Y'all been tuning to one of them
line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll go with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Last little bit.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I've been drinking. I need it. I'm resin.
That's good shit, Cook.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
I'm down.
That's a very tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Give me up.
I'd be already in the gulag, me. Fuck all that. I like going to the gulag.
Oh, yeah, you go to the gulag, boy. It's over with. You ain't coming out that bitch.
Send me to the gulag.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook.
But yeah,
second
I don't
and 2,
read that shit.
that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Josh, who your team is?
The play calling the mind?
I got the Vikings.
Yeah, because I don't agree with that because you pick the same play don't mean it's the same play.
He joined the San Francisco 49ers.
He might just like you said, and you can change your play.
Touchdown, baby. Fucking right. Fucking right, baby.
He's a veteran receiver.
Fucking right.
Everyone respects. And yes, he can still play.
2nd and 10.
I mean, it's good for niggas that, because niggas will run one play the whole game. So,
yeah.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And Cook has it.
I haven't seen it.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
But if you good, you can hot roll whatever you want.
Drag route to the tight end.
It's just some run plays that make it tough. Yeah.
After the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there.
Yeah, bro, you heard when I said that, bro? This nigga went into a wrinkleness, bro.
A yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd.
Miles, I could go for it.
This
What
was up
Miles
to
is?
the challenge and stopped him. Bring it up 4th down.
4th and 2 on the 44.
This shit here, son.
I'll go for it.
Oh. This shit ridiculous, son.
I'm about to get this.
All nigga doing is fucking going to the fucking
Damn, KJ finally got one.
nigga just fucking.
It's,
Oh my
it's
God.
3.
Oh, it's right?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
This time.
Can't check it.
They run. It's Kamara.
I'm about
And he's
to
got this
yeah.
down to the 35.
Boy, dog.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns.
All this
in
nigga
his
doing
first
is
2
like
seasons.
running to the
Now,
fucking
production
side,
fell
son.
off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now this time Breeze will throw. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 11-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I want to stop that.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Saints will use their
goal line to the red zone every possession.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And Lutz's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, then they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bitch. All this nigga doing is trying to roll and fucking then throw that bitch, huh?
I got it.
We'll see
Stop,
if week
dog.
1 fatigue becomes
I gotta score and get a stop.
Underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What happened,
Fuck.
Josh?
That bitch, like, all he doing was rolling out and shit, dog, and then nigga will break open, son. Made that bitch go 3 and out, son.
Possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga.
Now a play fake. Brady.
And I fucked up with my quarterback. I should have never started this nigga Quentin Flowers.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball.
Nigga from
USL.
USL.
He tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Say it again?
Now Jones.
Muted it.
And not much to speak of.
Muted. Yeah, boy.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
I'm playing, we in a little franchise. I'm playing against, I got the Saints. I'm playing against the Bucks. Go watch the broadcast.
What sport? As long as it's under 4th and what?
Nets and 40. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Hold on,
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Son.
Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession.
Corey, you know how to find it?
They'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Yeah.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
It's on YouTube, Corey.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
I had nowhere to fucking go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Breeze.
Why do you need to start out with his voice?
That's too bad.
He finds Cook. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
I'm in the red zone again.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This Tampa Bay front was the toughest group to run the football against last year, and you can see why with plays like that. This is a good unit that got into the backfield and stopped that play before it could get started.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Breeze. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The reception good for 7. It's third down. To throw, it's Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And a short return to the 6-yard
I threw
line.
another pick, son. in the red zone. In the red zone.
Right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out a shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Yeah.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right. All right.
To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's
all right, cool.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
No, I'll be down there tomorrow, though.
Certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020.
Hey, Josh.
All right. 541 touchdown passes.
Yeah, we need to go.
2020. Gronk 78 with the most of any receiver. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 30.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down. Brady rolling to his right. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
Boy, watch the angle that cornerback took on that blitz, huh?
Just about
that nigga ran into
is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make
watch
a
the
nice
angle that ball took.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 42. 7 yards there and a first down. Final minute.
It probably passed, no.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. The first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The number one mission.
I don't think I ever heard a baby cry so much.
Protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Back now here live in New Orleans. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Breeze here finding Kamara. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. We want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. Dancing to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze.
Wow, son.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw is Breeze. The open man is Smith. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
4-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 19.
Son, this nigga has been crying the whole fucking game, son.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
I juked the 90 to hit that. I hit it, but I didn't hit it. Like, this nigga jumping around and shit, son.
To throw is Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Breeze to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. Back to throw Breeze. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
They better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We're going to see this one.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They were trying to go to Brown once.
Son, this man almost fucking scored just now, son.
Back to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and get the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny.
This O-line is trash, though, son. Yeah, overtime. You still coming back forward? Nah, fuck no. I took that nigga out.
Again, it's Jones. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Mario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards.
First throw of overtime for Brady.
That nigga always crying.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was second among receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers.
This O-line is trash.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. On first down, Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Second down and 8. They run it again with Kamara. Gets through and now an opening. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll move the chains.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of
Son,
football.
our game ended in a
Teams
tie.
go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that will be it.
Our game ended in
Yeah,
a
that's real.
tie.
Start a season, Charles.
real.
Oh, I
Both
should have
teams
spiked it.
0-1.
Say that again?
What?
Yeah, 0-1.
I would have
That
tried to
is
kick
not
the
what
field
you
goal
expect
from
to
the
see when you look
40.
at the box
Fuck that.
scores, right? When you look at the standings after
What?
a game like that. And do you really think they worked the
beat the
whole
fuck out of
summer,
them.
the whole offseason?
I need a D-line.
to
I need
come
an
in
O-line,
week
son.
one and leave with a tie?
No, I don't. But, hey, I guess better than being 0-1-0.
Son, I stopped him
So
in
that's
overtime.
a
He got the
wrap
ball
for Charles
first.
Davis. I'm Brandon
I didn't know it was
Gaudin.
going
This
to
has
end
been
in
a
overtime.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow.
For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Look, every time I put this one, cool. This shit ended in a tie, son. Oh my god. No.